What is going on, you guys? Schoolboy Luke back at it again with another video. Now this is a big question here because we got Tony Parker's injury that happened during the Rockets and Spurs series, and in that series you see Tony Parker get injured, a leg injury that's gonna be kind of hard to bounce back from. Okay, Tony Parker's kind of at the end of his career. You know, it was at that point to me where he had like a year or two left, but that was without the injury. Okay, I think now with this injury, this is the start of the Spurs getting their new starting point guard. Now, this is what we're talking about, how this is going to work, okay? Is Tony Parker going to come back for another season? They try to start Tony from there. If it doesn't really work out, you bring out a new guy, throw Tony on your bench, and at least keep your bench fresh, kind of like what they're doing with Mano. You know, he still gives them good, productive minutes off that bench. Of course, he had one of the big moments with that block on James Harden. You know, things like that. And that's what I'm saying. I think Tony on the bench coming third string off of, Patty Mills, I think he can give them some quality minutes still, depending on how they do it. Or not, he could just retire, but I think they do have to try to cycle in some new talent for the point guard position to see what they can get. Now, there is point guards on the market for them, but I don't think they should go for any of them unless they're Chris Paul. You can only go for Chris Paul, in my opinion. You don't want to go for Kyle, and I'm going to explain why in another video that has to do with Kyle Lowry. But don't go for Kyle, okay? Spurs, they should try to build the talent they have, like the rookies, for like Murray or something like that. Or from there, pick up somebody, but just pick somebody that fits the squad, of course. I mean, there's not a lot of options that you can go for on this, but I don't think that Tony is the move, especially for next season. You guys are title contenders right now. And next season, I suppose it should be the same way. You should try to get better, if anything. So from there, try to get rid of Tony. Don't even try to start him in the beginning of the season. Start off with a new point guard. Like, start fresh from there. Use that new point guard all season. So by the time, playoff comes around, you have a point guard that at least has some experience. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what point guard you're going to get. But I think it's something that you should look into. Tony is kind of that guy now. With an injury like this, it could kind of, you don't want to, I don't know. You just don't want to use Tony no more. I think now with the injuries and, all that stuff, I think it just plays a part where you shouldn't start him. He's getting to an older age. It's just, why? He was playing well in the playoffs, actually. He was playing really well. But an injury like that, especially at his age, is kind of hard to bounce back from. But that's going to be it for this video. I am sorry that I sound so quiet and I'm not making these videos with more enthusiasm. It's nighttime right now. I'm not in my car, so I can't really be louder or just kind of with more, I don't know, emotion, I guess. But I'm working on it. Please, 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 please. We're going to work on it. Just bear with me. That's going to be it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.